Alright, Team Venture. This is deck profile for Lord Shadowvayne and his Dragunity Turbo.
Maxx Dragunities.
Maxx Dragunities.
So, basically you have the whole setup here. 3 Maxx's for major draw power. A lot of the locals we go to, and even regionals. A lot of Swarm special summoning decks. Great against Fabled, even if you don't even want to run it main deck. 3 Atlas, 3 Phalanx. They speak for themselves. They're the boss tuners of the Dragunities. Phalanx allows himself to special summon himself while equipped, and Atlas pops when he's sent from the field while equipped. So it's a great combo with Atlas to do with Legionnaire, even Leviathan, or even Vajrayana when you want to OTK. 3 Legionnaire, 3 Ducks. Great support. Legionnaire for the Icarus effect. If he stays out there, grab Ducks next turn, go into 9. Mistworm, Trishula, what have you. Keeping a little bit of the Hopeless build with Leviathan Rider using 2 Wyverns and 2 Darkness Metal Dragons. They help for the Swarm and the OTK powers along with Leviathan combos. 3 Ravine. Don't need to say any more about that. Forbidden Lance, a great main deck tech, but it can be teched out for other things. 2 Pot of Avarice because of how fast everything's going to be going into your graveyard. 2 cards of Consonance. You don't really need 3 in this deck because of 3 Maxx's you're going to be drawing out of your ass anyway. 2 Terraforming just to help get the Ravines to your hand a little faster. 1 Fusion to dump your dragons in the graveyard faster. Burial just in case you come up against Macro, DD Crow, or you just want to screw over your opponent even with their Gold Sarko pulls. Dark Hole, staple. Trunade, staple. Reborn, staple. 2 Warnings, staple. 2 D Prisons, just a choice. Can be sided out for other things. You'll see the side deck in a little bit. Solemn Judgment, staple. Mirror Force, not so much a staple anymore, but it's still good tech. Here you've got the extra deck. All 15 cards. Can be switched out with whatever you want, but this is the main lineup you'd want to have if you're running this particular deck. Catastor will be taken out for TG Hyper Librarian. Branic staple. Colossal Fight is staple because you're going to be going for 8 a lot in this deck. Trident Dragon is a staple if you're going for the OTK. 3 Vajrayana is a must in any Dragunity build. 5-Headed Dragon in case you're running Future Fusion. Mistworm, Trishula for the 9-star synchros if you're able to pull them off. And then Red Dragon, Scrap Dragon, 2 Stardust for more 8. Level 8 targets. Here you got the side deck. You got 2 Battle Faders. Sided if you're going against a heavy Swarm deck that's a little faster than your own and they're messing you up. 2 MST side decks because they don't really need to be main decked. You got enough spell and trap destruction with spamming Atlas. Stardust Shimmer is a great tech for this deck. With how many dragon synchros you go through, you can get them back right away from your graveyard if you need help with anything. Intercept Wave, again, great tech for the heavy synchro decks. Changes them to defense, puts them back in the extra deck at the end phase. System Down, in case you come up against hard machines. Card Destruction, just to mess with your opponent a little more, and in case you don't have a great hand. And then you got Dark Bribes and Trap Stuns for staples.
Alright guys, that is Maxx Dragunities, Lord Shadowvayne's main deck. Alright, this is Shadowflare signing off.